Well, that didn't go quite as well as it could have. I blame myself for being a fucking idiot. But I suppose we should go date Brian or Robert next. Let's keep up the order we've been going. So, Brian it is. Hey, big guy. Oh. Know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? Oh, am I actually only supposed to... I'm confused. Do I have to play the game several times for each dad? Alright, then I guess it's up to a vote. Or... I'm actually having trouble here choosing. I want to see where all of them go. I guess it depends on how well the date goes. Fuck it, we're going for Barry. Brian, sorry, Barry's me. We're going for Brian. I like Brian. Let's see where it goes. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. What is your job? Hey, this one spells store. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair? Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Alright, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this... I look down at the mug of coffee and a word jumble in my hand. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word is that they all spell out as pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now I don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. That's not something you should say to your father. Honestly. Got it. No flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So what's the first thing you gotta do with do at the fair? Eat greasy food. Like, deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I'm still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You ride the rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scare rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I'm happy to stand on the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides as per dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Wasn't that a touchy subject? Am I remembering things wrong? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school would be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. What about the one who vapes? Alice got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? I actually have once, someone is joking that I'm too tall to ride the rides. I actually have experienced that, but they let me on anyway. It was only like half an inch. What? Hey look, we're here. The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. Is she setting me up? Wait a second. Is that... Yes. Brian? Wow, look who it is. This totally wasn't planned. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian? Barry? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, and then out-humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Well rehearsed. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. Can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake. I'm sorry, honey, but I seem to be fresh out of chill. I literally have no chill. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. Definitely stupid. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Dad! I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey, Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition. No, we wanted to check out some... Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Fine, sure, let's play some of the games. But we spent the whole night in here, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up, I'll win you something nice. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. Oh. I'll win more nice things than Brian. Am I witnessing a my dad can beat up your dad argument from the perspective of the dads? Is that actually what's happening here? Because I kind of love it. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough! Just one last game, honey. Oh, Barry, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? If it'll get us out of here, great! I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? No. I'm the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Hey, if you're willing to play with some balls with me, sure. Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We share an earnest shake. Let's toss balls!
Ski that ball.
Yes, how do I do it? Oh. Ah! Okay. That went decently. Whoop. Hey! Nice clean 50 for me. Yay! Oh, come on! Ah, shit. Yes! Oh, I am whipping Brian's ass for once. Ha-ha! Ah, almost. Ha-ha-ha-ha! No. Ha-ha-ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha! Damn it. Yes! Come on! Have I cracked the skee ball code? I'm trying at least. Come on! Give me my pole saw! Yes! Ah, fuck. Ha 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 ha! Pole saw! The bell sounds and lights flash. I feel like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian, and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won, fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. I don't think that's be cool. I couldn't have done it without Amanda. I'll be cool. I think better of my hubris and slowly lower the goldfish bag into Amanda's hands. It was nothing. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about Brian? It's who, Amanda? Yes. Want to go on the Ferris wheel next? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Aw. Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. Here we go. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. This whole fucking dynamic, man. I guess we are basically two bears fighting for dominance. Which sounds just as kinky as all the boat roping. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do on the trick final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still tripped me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though? That's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love the section of female photographers. You have good taste. Now, I bet your photos will be in a book someday. Aw, you're adorable, Daisy. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They are too cute. I absolutely agree. Next! Amanda pushes me forward. You first! I sit down in the carriage. And now you! Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. You little matchmaking devils. Now wait just a second! We're gonna get some deep fried pickles. Deep fried pickles? You two take this time to work on your differences. Hold on! Get along! You little bitches! Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry folks, ride stuck! Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. That's the most likely explanation. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that we'd pilfer something like that. Excuses, buddy. Excuses. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get you all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well, and hey! Oh, you know, with how today's going, I'm just gonna take that as a challenge. Well, keep piling it on, and I'll keep piling it on too, mister! Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down a food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get a funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Fruit leather? Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crosswords puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Barry is gonna explode now. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? What? I don't think I'm better than you. Okay, so you're just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart. But, yes? A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping, your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it! And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. Because you would win that. Because that's what you do. I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more we felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Barry. But really all I wanted was for you to like me. Aww. I feel like such an ass. I can literally choose to be an asshole. I love that. I'm gonna be honest with myself here. Ah, hey, you like that? Brian, I'm so sorry. This whole time, it's all so clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think you're really cool. You're strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. Sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. This is cheesier than cheese sticks, but I love it. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey Brian, I'm Barry. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Barry. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Alright folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. Did you do any mouth or hand stuff up there? I hope not. The carrier starts moving and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time, vigorously doing hand stuff. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, can we both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings? Agreed. Why not enjoy them together? Just a thought. Dad! Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. Huh? But Brian's right here. The fish, Brian! Oh, what? Daisy and I got in the log flume and we were going down the hill. Brian just flew right off the log and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But Brian's... The fish! Brian, the fish! Oh, right. Come on. Why did you... You shouldn't bring the fish on the fucking ride! We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian. The fish? Stuck up in the rafters on the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy. We have to get Brian before the fair closes, so who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so we'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. The rafter is pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second. I've got it! Brian runs over to the midway to the last game we played and snacks the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this'll do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. No pressure. There's no time. Come on. Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian. The fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh god, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Let's hope I can. Go ask your mother? What? Wait, this again? Really?
Match that fish.
Again? What? Is it just this again?
Catch of the day.
Was that With the precision only attainable for playing Whitmay games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the drop. Oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop! So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his. Aww. I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down to the top. Flies down the drop. Ah! A wall of water rains down on us. I realize I had my eyes squeezed shut and open them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Told you we would make it. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Brian! Hey! No, the fish. Aw. I mean, hey. Thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me. It was all your dad. Aw, shucks. It was a team effort. Yeah, you all used the special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. And you stood there and spectated. Because you brought a fish on a carnival ride. Daddy is a little disappointed. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet. Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. Oh, so you're the preacher of the group. Wonderful. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you two, I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to watch the fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again. Hell of a day, huh? Truly the master of the dad joke. This is the one time I will let you out-dad me. I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all of that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian burst out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Ha! The laughter dies down as we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Brian inches towards me. You know, it's hard to pay attention to the fireworks when you're right here. Woo! Be still my aching heart! He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I sneeze because of the beard. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Oh, that was adorable. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the Paranormal Ice Road trucker still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. With Brian in tow. Number one dad. Hey, there we go. Oh, jeez.
Of all the dates I've been on, that sure was something.
Glad you think so. Soft boy. Is that me? I guess I am a soft boy. So what, do I get an ending? Does the game tell me to date more, or... Well, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Barry. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. I've been a jokey dad the whole game. I'll keep it up. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power of and funding of the US government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to give you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Oh, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! It's a new camera. Oh, I figure you probably won't be able to get cable at the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. Okay, I guess a camera was probably a little out of the price range. That's pretty good, though. 19 seasons! Oh my god. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh, Jesus! Hello! You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Oh, this is cute. Dad, everyone's here! Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Yeah. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the size of Mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunches in the middle. Oh, this is too good. Don't say anything, just have fun with your pals, alright? So proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds to make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Hey, bro. Bro! This is a real rager, taking our old rage into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Braid, 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Enjoy your strained relationship with your wife that nobody's gonna fix. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Barry. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to a dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Another seizure, or maybe she just had like a mac and cheese rush the way all the kids get sugar rush. Amanda, come say hi to old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adults. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through my basketball hoop in the first place. So, she'll fit into college just fine. Here comes Robert. I am kind of sad I didn't get to see the end of your story for now, but hey, maybe I'll play it on my own time. Hey! Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later. Hey, man. Oh, okay. That was that. All right, Robert. Hey, man. Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. I forgot about that. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. I think it's called an ice cream cake, but yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Glad to see you being civil for once. Thanks for coming by. I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap. Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in the middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science. But you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car. But you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? That's very sound advice. You take that to heart. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have had their fill. I click too fast sometimes. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once for anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. That's exactly what I was just telling myself. Don't cry. I swear to God, Barry, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find A framed picture of me. Oh, God. This is too much. It's us. Kind of shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we need at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. Such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? I'm gonna break so much stuff. World's best dad! Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Huh? Wow, I have no idea who that could be. I glance over to the back of the yard. Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom. Of course we have a fucking cherry blossom tree! Wouldn't be a dating sim without it. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Oh, wait! You friends with those again? Did I miss something? I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party. Nice job. I could have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So are we doing like opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. Nope. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the river. I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow in a suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. Oh well. Oh, that was cute. Leighton Gray and Vernon Shaw. I mean, I had a feeling this was how it worked. That you that once you pick one dad, it's over. I probably should, in retrospect, have done 2 dates with each dad. I didn't know at the time that was how it worked, but there we go. I liked it like this. I'm not going to record more. This is fine for me, but I might just play the rest on my own time, because this is genuinely one of the cutest things I've played. It was very enjoyable. Very much so. Let's speed this along a little, because I don't know how much I have to say. But yeah. Aside from the occasional small bug or typo, this was really fun. I enjoyed myself a lot. I'm glad to see it was just a genuinely sweet thing. Oh, here we go. Rock that beer gut, buddy. Rock it! Be proud, man. Pet every dog. Sounds like really sound advice. Alright, that was my Dream Daddy adventure. Thank you for joining me, I guess. I thought we actually had more playtime on this stream, but there you go. That's it for now. See you next time, guys. Bye.